Alrighty folks, we have been out today. I'll take and show you this. I talked quite a bit about hatch feeds, went over to hatch feeds today, and we've got 1,000 pounds of feed here, which is a lot cheaper than going to a big box store for the money. And we got a universal feed. As I've said before, I like to use products that I can use across the board. And this product right here is a 14%. These two barrels are 14% with a mineral pack. This one is just 14% without the mineral pack. This we can feed to the goats, the pigs, the chickens, and pretty much everything across the board. This one here, we can just feed to the sheep, and we can feed it to everything else too, but we got it for the sheep. So altogether, this was about 300 bucks for 1,000 pounds. It was 28 cents, I think, a pound, which is not bad when you consider the same type feed is almost $20 out here where we're at, and that's over $400 for the same amount. So we're in really good shape with this. Saved almost $100. We have to go get it. I did buy the barrels. I paid $30 a piece for these barrels. They are a metal barrel, but I can use them again and again and again, and they're always good to have around. Picked up some hay too. The only thing the feed doesn't have for the chickens, and 14% is not that bad, but it's a calcium and poultry shell, or what we call oyster shell. We picked that up to put in the chicken feeders for the chickens. It gives them some grit in their craw also. But this will just camp right here on this little trailer when we get it home, and it works pretty good. So just thought I'd take and show it to you guys. You feeling you feeling bronky, buddy? He gets feeling his oats sometimes. What you feeling there, old buddy? Huh? Old hamburger. Huh? He's feeling good. Ripping and tearing around through here. Alrighty guys, it is an overcast day, to say the least, and our generator's down, and we got our solar system running, and it was run down. So if you have a 12-volt system, you can actually charge your 12-volt system with your vehicle. Now I wouldn't do this. These battery cables get pretty hot. I wouldn't do this for a prolonged period of time. I can run it for about 15 or 20 minutes off of the truck, and it'll get me back up there. Right now the batteries are running, I think, at 13.6. Let's see here, but they are getting hot. These cables are getting hot. We're at 13.6. So I'm gonna let it run just a little while longer, and it's pulling a lot of power out of this battery, out of my alternator, and it will burn the alternator out eventually. But since our generator's down, we gotta have some power. Overcast day, hey, charging our batteries up. And I'll show you here in a minute what it looks like afterwards. It was all the way down to 11.9. Them cables was hot, but you really need some big heavy cables. We're at 12.5. So it brought me back up above 12, and it only run for about 15 minutes. Pretty cool. So until next time, trust in the Lord and do good. Live off the land, enjoy the bounty of it. We'll see you later.